welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a review of the new release from Versace, a flanker from their Dylan range called Versace Perfume Dylan Turquoise. This is a new release that has just come out. So before we get into that, then hello, if you're new here, welcome. We're all about perfumes here, so do check out all my hundreds of other perfume videos. I have so many. And if you're a regular but you haven't subscribed yet, then do hit that subscribe button, show your support, I really appreciate it. And I will try and leave links to where you can get this below, but with it being a brand new release, it's not out in every country yet. So Versace, of course, even though being like a big name in fashion and couture, I think when it comes to perfumes, they're not as big a designer name as a lot of their equals in the fashion world. So there aren't many Versace perfumes that do particularly well. They're never really in the bestseller list. People talk about ones from the past like blue jeans, red jeans that they released, but I feel like every new one that they come out with is always like a little bit of an anti-climax and never really tends to do as well as their competitors. So my expectations for this new Dylan Turquoise were pretty low, to be honest. You might remember, if you've been watching me a while, that their original Dylan Blue I was not a big fan of. It had a clove note in there, which I don't really like personally, and it was very light and appley, but it didn't last very well and I found it a bit boring, and I found the packaging very plasticky. It was a blue plastic. I have to say I definitely prefer this bottle. It's the same bottle, but the bit that's holding the liquid, rather than being plastic, is this frosted glass, and I think that makes it feel a little bit more expensive, though this of course is still all plastic, and I think without that being metal, it's never really going to come across as that classy, really. I think they definitely should have made this all gold metal. And though it is a unique bottle and very, very Versace, right? You've got the Versace emblem, the packaging and everything, classic Versace, quite simple. The branding for this is really nice, and I was looking forward to trying it. The branding was very like summery, beachy, so I think this has definitely been delayed release because of COVID and was intended for spring, summer. So what does it actually smell like? So this is definitely a perfume of two halves. So the first thing you get from it, the first smell, is a really nice fruity fresh smell. It basically smells like lemon rind, lemon zest, fresh lemon, fresh lemonade. Super refreshing and definitely perfect for really hot weather. So that is really nice, and it's rare for lemon to be so strong in a perfume. It's sometimes there is like, you know, this fresh note, but you can't really tell it's exactly lemon. It could be bergamot, it could be orange. Here it really smells like lemon, so that's very fresh and very nice. They also have guava in here, which works well, another very fresh, works well with the lemon. So that's that, and that's all nice. That first sort of 10 minutes where it's very lemony, it's light. You know, this is an eau de toilette, and that's exactly how it performs, but I guess if it's very hot weather, you're on the beach, you want something light and lemony like that. What's really interesting is after about 10-15 minutes, the lemon basically disappears and is replaced by a floral note. So in here we have freesia and we have jasmine, and I found that freesia really took over, and for the next maybe 1 or 2 hours, all I could smell was freesia, and the lemon and the guava was totally gone. So it was like I was wearing a totally different perfume. It's quite unusual for that to happen. Usually perfumes do change as the top note goes and the heart and the body come in, but not so much. This really did feel like a different perfume. They have in the ingredients, like in the fragrance note, it says that cassis is in here, but I don't really get any cassis, which is a shame because you guys know I love cassis, midnight rose. But basically this becomes a very typical feminine white floral everyday smell. This is very much daytime, everyday, simple, very simple smell. I think the lemony bit at the beginning is a bit more unusual, and that's really nice to have that. But after that, the freesia becomes kind of like any other white floral almost, so it loses that uniqueness there. But I think if you're looking for an everyday, something very light, an eau de toilette that's just fresh and feminine, then this is fine. I don't think it's going to change the world or be like super memorable or anything, but it's, if you like the bottle and you like lemons and you like freesia, then you'd like this. And I definitely prefer it to the Dylan Blue because it doesn't have clove in and because I really like lemon. I think the branding behind this is very, very cool. They have this whole like upside down campaign where the video is, yeah, you can see that it's like upside down. It's very cool, and I think it's Hailey Baldwin and another celebrity, Bella Hadid maybe, another model. It's basically some very scantily dressed young ladies in their 20s wearing classic Versace, like classic 90s Versace, which is a very cool campaign. And yeah, they look amazing, and it is definitely that beachy holiday vibe. There's probably is an element of style over substance here, you know, it's not a cheap fragrance, and it is like, it looks very glamorous and everything, but actually when I read the copy that they've put here, it just says introducing the new fragrance for her, reflecting Dylan Turquoise's forward-looking youthful attitude, latest edition, light and fresh scent that balances zesty lemon, hint of wood and musk. Like, the description is very basic. You know, most perfume releases these days have these long websites with so much talking about the kind of woman that would wear it and going into every note in it and stuff, you know, and it can be part of the buying experience, that journey. Whereas this one, the marketing just seems like, here's some really hot, really skinny girls wearing some really cool Versace clothes in an amazing island somewhere where you wish you were, so buy this fragrance. So yeah, so overall I think it's okay, but not super memorable. So guys, let me know what you think. Have you tried it yet? What do you think of it? Let me know in the comments down below. I always love reading your comments and seeing what you think. But that's it guys, so thanks so much for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.